See, there it is, Phil LaMarr. This is an honor to meet you. I mean, you voiced so many of my favorite characters, especially Justice League is my favorite. That was Susan Eisenberg is a friend of mine, love her to death, Wonder Woman. Oh my gosh. And I didn't know that you voiced Samurai Jack until literally yesterday.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's how much I don't pay attention to the credits of a show.
No, because the voice is not, the most important thing. It's the character.
It's the character. And
which is a combination of the voice, the art, and the writing.
Exactly. What was it like for, I have to ask about Samurai Jack because that was one of my favorite shows as well. It didn't end with a finale, but then it got rebooted and you came back for that. What was that like doing that in that instance?
It was great.
Yeah?
Well, because, when you got something in the theme song, you got to do that.
You got to do that.
The theme song said, go to get back. So he finally got back to the past.
That's right. And Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, everybody still talks about it.
We didn't have any words in the Justice League.
No, you did not. But everybody still talks about that show. Everybody still wants it to come back in some kind of capacity. What do you say to those fans that's now coming out, especially now that I know Susan, I believe, is doing a rewatch podcast of it. The fans still coming out for it. What do you say about that?
No, well, there have been fans of the Justice League since the 60s.
Since the 60s.
But, the Bruce Timm, Dwayne McDuffie version might have been the best.
Oh, no doubt.
And, I don't know, if I was running a studio, I'd have had those cartoon guys making the live-action movies.
I would love to talk about that a little bit more, but let me talk about Cradle, and I'll jump back to that real quick. How did you get involved in this project? What appeased you about joining this?
Well, I knew that Cradle was an amazing series, but also the producer, Jay Oliva, is an old friend. He and I are developing an animated series together called Goblins.
Okay.
It's a D&D story from the perspective of little monsters.
Interesting. All right, we got to talk more about that. But back to that Justice League part of it. When you made that comment, one of the things especially myself, has said, why never we had a Wonder Woman show on her own? Like, it took this long for a movie to come out, but ever since the Linda Carter show, we never had any type of Wonder Woman cartoon, any type of series. Since then,
well,
I echo your sentiment.
Don't make me say something controversial.
Phil LaMarr, this was great. It was such an honor to meet you. Thank you so much.